All right. Good morning, or whatever time it is for you. Welcome to my channel. Welcome all the new people as well, or whatever platform you're seeing this on. All right. This video for us is about. So I was reflecting yesterday. I was going to go watch this hockey player who I know who's a goalie. All right, and he's really, really good at hockey, and so I was just noticing, and this is for us, apply this to your life, because this is just insight and instruction for your life, is when you train to play the game, you train to get a shutout, you train to let no goals get through. But I didn't realize, and this is for all of us, is that, oh, wait, I grew up with a father who was very perfectionistic, and his father was very perfectionistic, and his father was very perfectionistic, my great-grandfather. And so it's like, if you have this idea that you're never, ever going to let a goal get through, and if you do, you're this horrible person. You have this definition of yourself that you don't even realize is there. It's this subconscious definition of yourself that it's like, of course you want to play to win and train to play well. But I know this sounds so simple, but it's like these subconscious patterns that you're not aware of that really affect how you judge and view yourself. And it's like, I'm not, your worth is not based on how well you play the game. It's just play it well and train well, for God's sake, for heaven's sake. Oh, I kept hearing the song this morning. Don't forget me when I'm gone, for heaven's sake. It's by a band called Glass Tiger. Don't forget me when I'm gone. My heart would break. I have loved you for so long. It's all I can take. I think that's how it goes. But even if that's like your soul talking to you, like, just don't forget your soul self. I'm not just making this up. This is really like, it goes together. As don't forget that, like Teilhard de Chardin says, we're not human beings having a spiritual experience. We're spiritual beings having a human experience here. So don't forget that you're so much more than just this physical person. And, God breathed a soul in you, and you have soul purposes that God created, spiritual purposes. Your spirit is as well. And anyway, there's so much to all of this, but don't, choose. You got to learn how to wake up and be conscious of this. Choose not to measure your worth by superficial things, and yet train well. Train to do this life well, because you have gifts that God has given you that are meant to wake up and be great in this world and can change the world. You can change this whole world for the good, for love's sake, right? For heaven's sake. You can. So, but be kind and patient with yourself when you fall back asleep and forget who the real you is, and forget that there's a God who loves you and he redeems you and calls you and created you. And there's a woman named Dory Freeman, I think, but there's a song she sings called "If I Could Make You My Own." I could, if I could make you my own. That's how God just wants to love you so much, not measure your worth by how perfect you are. That's why we have Jesus Christ. He gave us his own perfection. But God is beyond he and she just wants to love you and wants you to know the real you and be that. All right, much love. I hope this served you well. Cheers.